Hello and welcome to IndiaGlitz.com, and today I'm in my favorite gear. My cricket gear has always been my favorite gear. The cricket ball in my hand and a billion dreams that I also had when I started watching Sachin Tendulkar the first time. Now today wasn't about reviewing a film. It was about watching my own life unfold in front of me. I grew up in 1918 because my father worked for a company that helped finance and fund the entire World Cup campaigns in 1983 and 87. I got a chance to watch a lot of cricket when I was young. So by the time Sachin came out to actually play, Salil Acharya was ready and waiting and in awe. Hello and welcome. Like I said, once again, let's talk about Sachin a Billion Dreams. Now, when we first saw him play, of course, as the film also goes on to tell you, it wasn't about watching him play because we didn't have access to television. But we heard stories about him, we read about him. So by the time cable television became big in this country, we really wanted to watch Sachin Tendulkar. So when I went to see the film, was I expecting a film? Was this going to be Mahendra Singh Dhoni? No, it wasn't. I knew it wasn't. I knew it would be a docudrama. But who gives a shit? It's Sachin Tendulkar. I remembered my class 10 board exams in 96, waiting in the night and fretting over the fact that Kalavitharana and Jayasuriya were batting so well. Was India going to be able to do it in the final? I was waiting and fretting over it. That's the kind of obsession we had. In 94, when he came out to open for India up in New Zealand, the matches used to happen early in the morning. I used to wake up early in the morning to watch him play. One day I put on the scorecard. I put on the television and I see some 70 runs of 30 odd balls. And I was going, that's not possible. This is not T20, man. This is 94. And I'm going, wow. All this is there in that film. All this is there and so much more. You get to see all those famous shots, those cover drives. The on drive is there at least 4 or 5 times, his favorite shot. And you also get to see the humane side of him. You get to see that one Sachin Tendulkar was built because of an entire army of people around him. I didn't even know he had a sister. His sister gifted him his first Kashmiri willow bat. My God, the emotions, it was just right there in front of me. I could see my life sort of progressing. School, college, Bombay, work, moving into television, film, recording, all these things. And Sachin's life kept going on and on and on. The sacrifices made by Anjali Tendulkar, as is shown in the film, is unbelievable. Who, as a success, she said this, she has this line there. I was a successful MD and I could have actually become a doctor. I gave it all up knowing that Sachin Tendulkar was going to be India's superstar. So he would have his off days. I needed to be there for him. Well, we were there with Sachin Tendulkar almost all the time. Whenever he got out early, it hurt here, man. It hurt here, it hurt here. Whenever someone said he can't play, I wanted to pick this ball up and hit someone. When I was watching it in the screening, I heard some people say, it's a little boring. How dare you say that? Because I'm a Sachin fan, I'm an Indian fan. When Sachin used to bat, I used to feel it inside here, man. If you picked up a bat, it's only because of Sachin Tendulkar. We weren't old enough to watch Gavaskar bat. So today, whether it's in the film, Mr. Bachchan, Kohli, all these behind the scenes footages, I love it. There's one sequence which I'm going to tell you about, when he passed Gavaskar Saab's 34 test hundreds, there's this dressing room sequence and all the characteristics are still there, man. Dhoni with his long hair being, funny, Anil Kumble with his dry sense of humor, of course Rahul Dravid being completely straight-faced, and, Yuvraj Singh and everyone all around. It was so exciting to watch that again. Yes, of course, I'm obsessed about cricket. Yes, I'm a big Sachin fan. But even if you're not, you will still watch it. There's enough in there to watch it. Yeah, there will be some moments where you'll say you probably don't want to see all this. But for me, Sachin Tendulkar is beyond stars, boss. I'm here and I'm going to go out there and make sure there are a billion of us Indians come out there and watch you and support you. So with stars, 4 stars only because it's not a film, I want to give it like 20. But I was told, be objective, be biased, you're a critic, do your job. So I'm doing my job. I'm giving it 4 stars. But Sachin, I love you. Salil Acharya, of course, is my Twitter handle. Comments always welcome, guys. My Josh and Junoon and Jazba is always there with Sachin.